Recording initiated. Saying hello, thank you for joining me today. Jumping over to Discord, displaying is online, announcing the stream, and okay, not a giant pixelated face. So where was I? Yes, I was outside New Caricinia. Well, that's what I was going to call it, but maybe that would have been in poor taste. New Carcinogen is a better name. Anyway, file select. Yeah, New Carcinoma, let's go. I have no idea why people watch these in archive. Anyway, excuse me, Twitch, are you working right now? Because I don't see a preview of my stream right now. Yes, hello Twitch. Well, that sure looks like working, doesn't it? Anyway, where was I? I was in this music track that never actually gets melody. Yes, I just have the bass line. Where is my big stupid face? Okay. Let me just move that over. Listen, figuring out where that is hard. Do that ahead of time? Crazy talk. There is no way I could possibly... Anyway, now where could New Carcinoma possibly be? I already know where it is. It's across this unreasonably long corridor. Yes, that's just sort of totally devoid of anything. Listen, that's important. It's probably there to mask loading times, if we're being honest. No. Oh no. Looks like things aren't any better in New Carcinoma, huh? Hey, are you alive? You're asleep. Why are you blushing? Okay, yeah, it's so cute. Look at you, little sleepy guy. You're not little at all, actually. Yes, you're huge compared to Krill. Krill is the little one. What is your hitbox, sir? Look at that. How does that even work? Why is it even like that? What do I bounce off of? No, I just want to jump on this man's head. Is that so much to ask? Apparently so. I feel like I had remembered something I needed to do. Okay, now I remembered that. I'll leave it till later. Let's just cross the great, what do you even call these things? I mean, clearly it's not a suspension bridge. It's supposed to look like a suspension bridge, but I'm pretty sure this serves no structural purpose at all. No, so is this place all overrun by monsters or something? No, you look like NPCs. C&D Pharmacy. And your nuts got 'em, what? Excuse me? No, okay, hello. How's everyone doing today? Nice to see a fresh face in town. You went for trash day, too. What's trash day? Ew, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I can spoil a surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Is it when we all get thrown in the trash? It's probably just more taxes if we're being honest. Anyway. Hi, NPCs. And that is the long, complex history of Slack-Tide's Hello. Hi, potatoes, how are you? Where is my big stupid head? It's blocking the portraits, isn't it? And that is the long, complex history of Slack-Tide's trade route with New Carcinoma. I'm good, you? I've been better. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. I didn't learn any lore. Are dominoes normally white? Something about this seems wrong to me. Anyway. Wait, what are you doing up there? Are you there to tell me about Z-targeting? Hello there. Your name is literally Lauren Ipsum. Hello, ma'am? Have you come from Slacktide? This bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, and nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. What do you mean I don't look like a soldier? Do you have any idea how many people I've killed? Unless, perhaps, you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth? How exciting. What's the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? She's extremely dead. Also, she vomited a lot. Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? That's weird. Have a nice day, ma'am. Yeah, that's super weird. Also, you've put cards in the way. A crab couldn't possibly push over a card. Don't be ridiculous. This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. Then again, you were living in a tide pool for your entire life, so probably all you know is blue skies, sir. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy creep characters. Wait, aren't we already on the seabed? I mean, this is clearly the ground. It's not like there's... I will be watching 2 streams this stream. Oof. I'm so sorry, sir. What's going on? Welcome to New Caricinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. Oh wow, they actually call it the sands between. It really is Crab Elden Ring. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Sure, it's clearly Tortellini. Is that even Tortellini? I'm pretty sure that might actually be Tortellini, but it does look an awful lot like a hat. Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto, and then didn't give him a second thought. Well, what do you do when you're not greeting people? Another online friend of mine is streaming Stream Ends when they beat Poké Classic Mode, aka round 200. Eh? Well, dang nabbit, you can actually beat Poké Rogue? I thought you said it went on forever. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? It's been 13 hours. Oh my god. Why am I not streaming for 13 hours? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. But it is an ice shell, a luxury good? Being a hermit crab is hard. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay. That's a very goofy looking blacksmith. Is that even a real crab? I'm not sure. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all of those places. Can't speed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Well, okay. Thanks for the help, I guess. Wow, that thing's so shiny. It's just made out of shiny plastic, though. Crabs. Crabs just can't build anything of their own, huh? It's all made of garbage. Well, there were the sandcastles. But nobody here lives in a sandcastle, sir. Anyway, let's just cross this amazingly sturdy piece of underwater paper. This might actually be 100% two-dimensional. But look at that strength! Anyway. So many toilet brushes. How often do you throw those things out even? You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Ferris. Tilapia went on a date with him, and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab will treat you right. But he is just so mysterious. Hey, where is Firth? Yes, where is Blue Guy? How'd he manage to get here? Yeah, old rolls of film. How long do those last? Do they still make these? What's on them? It's... could it be? Pictures of fish? Maybe... oh no, I've fallen. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How do I get back up again? There is nothing I can hook onto. Oh no, it just keeps getting worse. Wait, no, I don't wanna... oh, so I'm just stuck. Tennis baller. Yes sir, that's me. I am a tennis baller. Why is everything here just a little too high to jump to? Well, apparently I live down here now. I mean, why are you so green? I feel like sharks should not be that shade of green, sir. Moon snail shell found. Okay, enter. So I can do, nothing. Other than be a tennis baller. Lower crust. Why is this an important location? Oh, is this an important shop or something? I mean, there's the blacksmith there. Hold on, let me check something. Oh yeah, I can totally afford self-repair. Maybe I should get it. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Okay, shells that don't break all the time would be very, very helpful. I think a moon shell has been found. Let's not jump to conclusions, sir. Anyway, enter there. And... Shelleport to the moon snail's domain, where there's a really goofy picture of the polluted platoon Pathfinder. Also, this thing. Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides their pupil with additional powers. I would like to learn self-repair. Much has been lost to the waves over time. Some of the greed of sentient creatures, some due to nature's processes in the unhalting march of time. Can what has been lost ever be recovered? If the clock could be reversed, would that even be what's best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can't hurt to try. Well, okay, thank you. Self-repair dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Oh, yeah, you know, I went BRB on the other stream, so you now have my full attention. Oh, that's weird, sir. You know this is a 4-hour stream, right? Oh dear, what have I done? Okay, clearly there are Clearly there are too many streamers in the world. We have to get rid of some of them, like me. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow, down here with this sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. That sounds like bottom feeder talk, honestly. Anyway, I guess I should talk to... What even are you? You're so disturbing looking. Why do you have that horrible, awful mustache, and you're some kind of cyborg or something? Oh god, what happened to most of your body? Okay, hi freaky spider crab. Why do you have a sock on your arm? Well, maybe you're Dr. Robotnik. I mean, he does look a little bit like Robotnik, doesn't he? Why there, scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. That does not sound like Robotnik. Care to make it shine with me, scrap. Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but I have found like one streamer that grown a lot, and I just like to go on the self-promo channel to watch streamers that I normally only chat with. I see. Did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure is sea foam I am. Man, wait, you said a shark. So I've got like 5 to 6 more streamers to watch. Oh my god. That's so many though. Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, scrap. Me ears work just fine. I mean, he may look like Robotnik, but he sure does seem to talk like a pirate, doesn't he? Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. And what a piece of junk it is, scrap. When the soul smiths some relics he can break down. And he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Oh wait, upgrade fork. I do have one stainless relic, so... Upgrade it. Make it more stainless. Krilla's fork upgraded to level 2, plus 5 attack, let's go! Trade 2, I don't have enough. Well, why don't you just tell me I don't have enough up front? Anyway, this has been productive. Okay, you just have trash bag on your head. Hello, ma'am. Living that square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real Topsider. I see. Why is there a limit on how often you can visit? Anyway, cardboard's still holding up amazingly well to the undersea environment. Or maybe it isn't. What if everyone's house is turning soggy and breaking down right now? I don't know. I feel like the cautionary tale about plastic pollution has gotten lost somewhere. Stop! Ow, ow, ow. That man just ran me over. One haven't streamed for almost 2 weeks. Another haven't streamed for about a week. Another streaming right now. Another streamed yesterday. Okay, so inconsistent. Living on the bottom is... I love eating microplastics. Me too. Okay, right, good thing the ocean is just full of those. Living on the bottom is bad enough. But listening to the bang, bang, bang of that crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shocking insane. That's nice. That's not nice at all. I don't want to go insane. They all have different streaming times. Oh. Whoa, 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 steady on. Look at that thing. It's so goofy. I love it. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna wanna keep your distance. How come? How come? I want plushie of it. Oh yeah, imagine those plushy spines just digging right into your skin. Your eyes full of sediment, mate? Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh, that can't possibly be true. He's literally covered in poisonous spikes. Wait, are sea ocean spikes poison? I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'd help you open up. Bloody shell, mate, you're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, sorry. No, it can't be true. Please, someone's gotta love sad sea urchin, right? I mean, have you ever considered just covering yourself in something sturdy? Maybe just find a big old shell and stuff yourself into it? I mean, you still wouldn't really be able to hug people, but anyway. I can spring up here for some reason. They aren't that dangerous, you know? I don't know. I don't know what happens if you get pricked by a sea urchin. For the last time, Isla, give him the snips is not a full plan. But Mom, they're making a move on Porgy, and the snips always works. Back me up on this, Ida. Sorry, Isla, but your mama has a point. The crabs Porgy is in deep with aren't the kind you can just snip away. It's only those very big spikes you have to watch out on. Thought sea urchins were nothing but big spikes. Why on earth would chew cubicle gum? I don't know. Please do not chew on a cubicle. What you got on? Oh, it's just hair. It's not hair. Crabs don't have hair. Roughing it in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We get news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. Some have very small spikes and you can pet them. You can pet a sea urchin? That sounds crazy. This can't be right, can it? No. I've gotta look this up now. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. Which is funny, because you don't look tough at all, Rocco. You don't look that tough. Thanks for rubbing it in, guy. Well then, okay, what a conversation we've had. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of NPCs. Maybe I should title the stream NPCs ahead. Listen, I didn't know. This place could have been all polluted and stuff. The doctor said I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. Well, are you coughing up blood now? Oh, what's that? And under them is 1,000,000 feet, like a starfish. Okay, that part actually makes sense. Wait, are starfish and sea urchins related? They might be. Oh dear. So what's going on at bottom feeders? You are not nearly as rough and tumble as I look. That's a very festive orange peel you have for hair there, ma'am. And also, yeah, you don't look scary at all. You just look tired. Hey there, young'un. Welcome to Bottom Feeders, finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. My name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nima. If you've got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service, if you're interested in such a thing. Like, you can pick up small sea urchins. Only the small ones, huh? Let's see, do I have Wikipedia anywhere? Tell me more about shells, though. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Well, dang that. What's the story? You mentioned something about stowaways? What are those? No, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? Yeah, obviously. They sure do, huh? Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by, who could use a little company on the road. Barnacles, anger. No, don't be mad at barnacles. They're useful. Yes, I heard whales use those as armor. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, huh? I don't think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Aw, call me Namahan. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Wait, what do you mean? Ooh, increase stowaway capacity. Spend 2,500 microplastics? That's insane. What can I hire? Razor blade. This is a stowaway. Oh my goodness. Lug nut. Plus 33% attack. Packing peanut. Take no damage from falling. Limpet. Particle. Sea star. Used bandage. Yuck. Okay, but plus 15% healing effectiveness. And why won't this just let me go to Wikipedia? Lamprey. Oh my god. Plus 3% health drain. 28 attack required. Fruit sticker. Increases microplastic rewards. Welk plus. Amazing. Okay. What? When? Welk plus when? Yes, tell me, God. I need Welk plus. They have it in this game, but I don't think Welk plus exists in real life. Sinker. A heavyweight. No. Okay, I can't afford any of this, but look at that little crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Wait, is that true? No, that can't possibly be correct. There cannot be microscopic crabs, can there? Maybe there can. Revives you once upon death at the cost of the stowaway. Well, that's no good. No, it's sea urchin injury. I want to know more about that. No. Santa. Okay, wait, I need to stop. Yes, I need to actually focus on doing things. Hey, you a customer? You want to talk to my mom, she's the one in charge. Oh yeah, these are actually little kids. Oh, hey there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. No. Are these kids? No, this is just an anemone. Why is your customer an anemone? Yes, please explain that. Does this pay? Does it give you microplastics? How did it even get here? I'm pretty sure this can move. This can't move. And what is that? Is that a customer too? Maybe the anemones aren't customers? Well, sir, why'd you put an anemone on the seat? It's not a customer. It's gonna sting me when I try to sit down. So rude. Whoa, I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. Me. Wait, no, there are no Miwanamis here. That's hollow. Okay, wait, reconnection successful. We are reconnected. Well, dang nabbit, is everyone having these problems? Please tell me it's not just me. Please tell me that all internet infrastructure is unreliable in the summer. Oh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks, it's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you, no questions asked. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, ma'am. Okay, wait, why is your name Tilapia, though? You're no Tilapia at all. That'd like be naming me Hornet or something. The person that streamed yesterday also have had streaming problems. Okay. Thank goodness that's not just me. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. This place is big. There's so many back alleys here. How could I possibly get to a point where interesting things happen? Yes, I'm just exploring towns. No Elden Ring type things have been done at all. This gets me nowhere. Can you roll for me, please? That sounds inconvenient, honestly. Look at me go. I am tennis ball. Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me. I'm not really involved with the community, sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. Faster. Ooh. Okay, exploring back alleys does have its rewards. Now, why are you tall? Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. They'll tell you no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks. I'll be careful. I hope you have a real nice day. Okay. Listen, I don't know what that man's problem is, but why is there so much stuff here? And no music. You gotta change your name already. No. Come on, change your name. I said no. Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. And why the shall not? Oh, that's an interesting question. Does that work on Twitch? The answer is apparently not. Yes, I'm not seeing an acknowledgement of you. We'd sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. And that's where it ends. Okay, they'll never become... Dagnabbit. I'm so sorry, sir. Listen, we don't need that here. Careful. Oh wait, are you saying that I need to add making an annoying sound to the point rewards? Well, I wish I could, but I sure do have my hands full right now. Careful where you walk down here, little one. These streets will chew you up as good as any predator. Excuse me. So far the only hazard on the street is cars. No, I was just testing it. I hear the upper crust technology is way ahead of what we've got down here. Yeah, for sure. I hear they've got some magic trash that let them send messages all the way to space and back. I heard they've already cracked teleportation, and they can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. We're shut, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Well, dang it. What if you just bought a teleporter? Have you considered that? Come to think of it, if you need a teleport, shouldn't that be part of your job equipment? Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley? That guy broke a cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. I really want to see teleporting crabs. That sounds hilarious. Okay, someday it'll be time for crab battle. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. You are not fighting another cool crystal. Dang now, just how big is this place? No, not big town areas. Those are the bane of my existence, I swear. Big town areas with no music. Hey, small fry, word of advice. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. I'm sticking my claws in here. Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never learn to grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. Well, okay, have fun dying. You owe a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. You're good for it, though. Right? So, have fun getting all your crab kneecaps broken, ma'am. I'm sure you'll learn a lot from the experience. Yes, this is my problem. I haven't had my kneecaps broken enough in life. Never learned anything from it. Ooh, there's good things. Dang damn it, there's so much to explore though. You're killing me, please. Give me less to explore. You see this here? Best view on the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. The very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? That mannequin leg is really weird, sir. Who decided that this was something that we needed here? Okay. I guess it must be a stinky mannequin leg. Oh no. Please make it stop stinking, though. Yes, why is it stinky? What? Oh no, that was just a seat. I don't need seats now, I need... Oh my god, more NPCs. Alright, we all know our roles, Lex. Present. You'll go to work tonight tending bar at the trash day gala. You'll be our ticket in. I went to IKEA today. Okay, I see. And how do things go at IKEA furniture, sir? Candy. Get those upper crusters good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. There we'll split into two teams. Team A will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, darlings. It was fine. I got ice cream. Yeah, they have ice cream at IKEA? That's so much better than furniture. I should go to IKEA every day. I regret that decision. Wait, what? IKEA ice cream no good? Is it wood polish flavor? What does wood polish ice cream taste like? Well, Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. I should have gotten a hot dog instead. Hey. Team A is going to move to the fancy soiree until I find its host, the ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III, and sweet-talk him into revealing the passcode of his family's safe. Why is hot dog better than ice cream, though? That can't be right, can it? I doubt you'll put up much of a fight. Once he lets it slip, it will be on Team 2 to slip out the safe undetected and ride the scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Ice cream, I mean, soft serve cone? Yeah, nobody serves. It's like one of those cones you get at McDonald's. So vanilla flavor. Oh, but soft serve is good. So light and airy. Team A will exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning, and Cod's your uncle will have woken up as some wealthy shucking crabs. No, okay. I'm not really sure how I fit into the heist, but this is probably gonna be really important later, right? Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark. Feels cozy, like being... Right, okay, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark. Feels cozy, like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy. That doesn't sound like Patrick at all, sir. Listen, I can only do so many goofy neep voices. I used to work out in the Vale sorting garbage for the Shellfish Corp. But things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in. No thanks. No job is worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I... Do you want to go sea urchin hunting with me? Oh, that's right, I forgot all about the sea urchins. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are loan sharks. Okay, tell me more about sea urchin injury. Sea urchin injuries are caused by contact with sea urchins and are characterized by puncture wounds inflicted by the animal's brittle, fragile spines. Injuries usually occur when swimmers, divers, surfers, or fishers by accidentally touching them or stepping on them. Immediate symptoms include pain, bleeding, redness, swelling, and inflammation. Leaving spine fragments in may lead to chronic discomfort, tenosynovitis, and arthritis. Okay, following injury by a non-venomous loan sharks, there are more of them? Oh dear, apparently. I mean, sir, we literally just witnessed a lady who is about to get her crab kneecaps broken, yes? Yes, she is here cornered. For some reason she doesn't want me to help. For that matter, no one's actually breaking her kneecaps yet, so I guess it's all good. Oh no, what happened to you, buddy? Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Oh no, Sayori. What brought you here, though? I mean, I guess it could be worse. Anyway, can I talk to you yet? Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty, over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty, how's it going? I'm so tired of it. I'm sorry I have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part, it's my real name. Oh no, who named you Krusty? Just taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up though. Well, I'm so sorry. Listen, taking it a whole week at a time, it's still pretty depressing, honestly. And you are huge. Yeesh. My commute to Flotsam Vale's getting worse all the time. You ought to take the fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Sure, it used to be. They only kept prices low until they could run Crab Taxi out of business. And Crab Taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. And the scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. So screw it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. Well, dagnabbit. Okay, life is harsh. Behold, anemone. Let us roll for me, please. I'll think about it. But first, we must ponder anemone. Yes? Look at anemone here. Just covered in stinging cells. Just waiting to sting us. Do stinging cells work on crabs? Does crab armor protect from stinging cells? I have no idea. That's so beautiful. It is, right? Look at that magnificent shade of cyan and lime green. Hit it. No one could dare harm Anemone. Yes, Anemone is too beautiful. We must think more and more about Anemone until all other thoughts vanish. No thoughts, just Anemone. Now more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsam Vale, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Walking around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. Right, so I'm pretty sure getting stabbed by sea urchins is bad. Hello, crab, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it'd have happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for... how many times was it again? Yeah, it's probably nothing. Listen, brain damage isn't so bad. I can climb on the lady leg. This seems inappropriate. Hey, buddy, you gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crab will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private. The kind of stuff that topsiders don't want you to hear, you hear? Leg. Oh dear, please remain calm. This place sucks. Okay. It sure was a profound secret and crime scene. Do not cross. Okay, the crime is rocks. Ban rocks. Please. We can't live in a world with rocks. Imagine what it'll do to society. Used to me, I had a job up topside. Quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was a fine fella who seemed to take a shine at me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. No idea. Oh dear, what are you? Why are you holding that corkscrew? That actually looks like it could hurt me very badly if I held completely still, but still, can you imagine the kind of injury you could inflict on me if you got me to hold still? It'd be real not pretty. Sorry, pal, no entry here right now. Still cleaning up this pass after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, promise. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't, so... yes. Anyway. Let's just climb leg. Up. Come on, go. Up the leg, Go. Oh yeah, that part actually had music. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm back. I have no idea what this is. Look at that big stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. That would be amazing. I want to go to the Future Object Museum. But sir, I don't know if you've noticed, but literally your entire civilization is made from old junk from the past. Well, maybe it's not from the distant past, but the recent past? You, down there. Yeah? You are so small. Positively minuscule. A regular little zooplankton. I love it. If your people contact my people, we simply must do lunch. My people? Okay. People on balconies are weird. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. No need to wait for Trash Island to show up. Trash Island? Could this be the source of all our trouble? What, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced my shell? No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. Okay, no. Trash Island is the perfect vacation spot. I agree 100%. What on earth are you? You are a red crab? You are huge. reconnection successful. Okay. And back. Okay, I forgot to do the sad snail dance, though. What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carcinogen Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Okay, and what will that be, sir? Ew. Yeah, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? I can't say that I have. But if I traveled here to find some stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. There's honestly no danger whatsoever. Oh. Why is this thing so noisy? What is this material? What am I standing on? Styrofoam? Is styrofoam noisy? Well, I can't say I've tried stepping on a block of styrofoam so big that I could actually stand on it or anything. Okay, wait. Remember to roll though. Where am I going? You again. Hey, can I go out this way? No. Okay, I'll go somewhere else. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I see. Well, how did you mean to snap at me, sir? Let me just adjust something here. Okay, some important timers are being set. How long have I just been? It's been an hour of talking to NPCs. Oh my god, why is this place so big? I'm just under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy that they can't get to the open ocean right now. They keep calling me names like phoned in progress blocker and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept all the avenues of transit open during trash day, it'd be a goddamn ship show down here. Why can't all these civvies understand that the rules are there for a reason? I can't understand, no sir. Oh yeah, save point. There are literally 2 save points in this town. It's that big. Okay, Moonstale shell found. But I have made no progress on anything, so... What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry, it looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about business. I guess not. Okay. Please tell me the business applications of standing around. Can I be the 3rd save point? No. What? You're so squishy. You are a bad crab. Crab should not be the squishy, sir. Maybe you're a soft shell crab. Sir, there's no such thing as a soft shell crab. That's just a crab that's molted recently. Can I just put your entire body on a sandwich? Yes, just cook you whole, put it in a sandwich, and eat it without any further processing? Does that sound insane to you? Oh, fortunately, these NPCs don't do the talking. Another profitable trash day is just ahead of you for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer. Well, okay, congratulations, sir. Are you a cop? Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and qualities. No, I'm sorry, this should be different. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest price, at their cheapest right before trash day restock. I don't understand this grilled cheese Obama sandwich. I don't either. Please do not eat Obama, sir. He's high in mercury. Probably. I do love my morning constitution around New Caricinia Square. Where did you get that symbol? I have never ever seen a symbol in real life. I don't believe those exist. I'm pretty sure those works. I'm pretty sure Monopoly invented symbols. My heart can't take this damage. Oh, is Obama high in saturated fat? He might be. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Congratulations, Bartleby Shoals. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in this stuff. You're a very small crab to be playing the stock market. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. Sir, that's the kind of talk that you deliver before the bubble bursts, yes? You understand that, right? If everyone wants in on it, that probably means it's overvalued. Anyway, where do you suppose this goes? Just goes here. Wherever here is. Hi, hermit crab. Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. Fruit's the name. Don't know it, you know. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... puts all his butts in one shell, you know? No. How many butts do you have, sir? Okay, hermit crabs are weird. And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. I see. Are you saying that you're in real estate now? Specifically my butt. And specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. That's not a fancy shell. I didn't know Gid was this crab. Wait, what? What do you mean? Which crab am I? Eh? What are you talking about? You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life, always looking to upgrade, swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? I see. So your shell is a paper cup. It looks really flimsy. Yes, that's not gonna protect you from anything. It's clearly way weaker than a tennis ball. Can you imagine trying to play tennis with a plastic cup? What? I'm really confused. What are you talking about? Oh, I am back here. I've just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the grove. You hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict. All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. I see no kelp Benedict here. All I see is improbably small cigarette. Yes? Did they make this inside? Did the crabs make this themselves? Crabs have invented smoking now. Okay, there's those carcinogens I was promised. Yeah, you can't have New Caricinia without carcinogens, right? Where am I going? Oh, shellfish desires. I finally made it. Be right back, gotta eat. Okay, I'll be here. Looking at shellish desires. Why is that shining at me? There's no better city in the world than New Caricinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Where are these crabs named after fish? It's crazy. You can't see that because my head blocks it, but anyway. Okay, this is not another save point. Excuse me. Yeah, this is not an NPC. Excuse me. This is just a prop. Yes, that's all it is. Ooh, F. Well, of course I want F. How did it grow so small, though? Yes, it turned into the perfect size. And back. Why? Why, OBS? Why can't you just maintain a connection? Anyway, I am now paying respects. But sadly, it doesn't have as much health as tennis ball. Oh well. Hello, fancy. Why are you a king? Yes, is that a tiny apple? A tiny apple the size of a tennis ball? And you actually chopped it apart to use as a hat? That's incredible. What fashion sense. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Isn't that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping? No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Buy shells. Conchuli? No, it's just munch. It's just stagnant pasta, but it still has 140 health. It's not even super expensive or anything. Shuttlecock? Oh dear, that sounds inappropriate. Okay, we need to ban badminton. Bartholomew the rubber ducky. Felix cube? Little bro. Oh my god, it looks just like Slowbro. A natural seashell with a menacing face carved in it. I want to be Slowbro. I can't afford to be Slowbro, no. Piggy bank. Imposter. Ooh. A plush visage of a legendary traitor. Hold up, are they allowed to put this in here? Is this an actual collab with Amogus? Matryoshka large. Rainbow capitalism. Show off your crustacean pride with the snappy bandana. Why is it called capitalism? Blackout poncho. Hold up, this costs microplastics, but it does literally nothing for me. Okay, no, we do in fact have collabs with Mr. Grill. No, this can't possibly be under license, right? Okay, we do have collabs with Cult of the Lamb, though. I don't know what this is. Maid krill. Trophy. Okay, wait, no actual snail shells. Well, now, is this real seashell? Okay, how good this thing is. It does not have unlimited strength. Okay, I cannot afford... Investing in shells seems like a terrible idea. Yes, those could be used for level-ups. How much does shell insurance cost? Oh, every single time I respawn, huh? Oof, the price is actually pretty high, though. Yes, to get unlimited coconuts or something. 3,000, that's insane. Anyway. Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in the city pay any attention? Apparently not. Anyway, I can't afford any of this. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. This city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. It is loud. Why can everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. Okay, hi, Prawn Nathan. Hold on, I need to check where my big stupid head is. It's literally right there. Here, we can put this here. This is not so bad. I guess. It blocks the text box a little. That'll be fine. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... looking promising. So there we go. Thank you very much, OBS, for actually working sometime ever. And back. Hold up, I should probably refresh this. This might be breaking something. What do you mean unstable? Average bitrate not too high. What are you talking about? I'm using your settings, OBS. Or rather, you partner with OBS. I can't possibly fail again. Well, okay, have fun with that. Anyway, hi prawn, Nathan. This looks so wrong. Why am I looking at a prawn wearing pants? Also, you just have a really nice shell on your head. That's not what prawns do. That's my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Oh, wait, cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he, sold it to me fair and square. You want it back? You gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And, what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I got a few microplastics, plastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, what? Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Only this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get rid of you before I miss out on some prime microplastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be! Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Caricinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light. Best crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something.
Okay. What are we doing here?
There were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables.
It feels so weird to have voice acting.
Threatening the ocean is outside this reef. I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp
I
CEO
had to do voices for all these people.
de facto
And
mayor,
they're just being overwritten.
I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
This song sounds like the Mr. Bean theme song.
Aha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I
Why does that-
suppose a little friendly
does that squid have a
competition
gun?
is only fair. I
Oh, they
hope
would-
you know what you just dove into, kid. See
Why is
you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
why is Squid here at all? Okay, of course he can do that. Okay, Mr. Bean theme song. I have never watched Mr. Bean, and the hunt begins. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Yeah, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great, well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunter, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any of the junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair is fair. No, I can actually sell junk now. I may have had a lot just sitting around. Should I sell some of this junk? Why is the pristine pearl worth so little? Maybe I'll sell just half junk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beef liver. Beef liver. Eye junk. Tackle pouch. Steak. They just sell these. Bloodstar limbs times 3. Hard kelp sprout. Okay, wait, this is really, really, really good stuff, actually. Shark egg. This feels kinda unethical, yeah? I think you can afford home. Yeah, definitely. It's not going. Can I buy an unlimited number of these? What am I supposed to use a shark egg for? Let's try Bloodstar limb. Yes, I can afford that. Okay, Bloodstar has been made whole. Maximum health increased. Let's go! Okay, but this is more expensive now. Oh well. Oh my god, they all have new things to say. Oh, beards, it's totally worth it. What's that supposed to mean? This does not look like Captain Crunch. Glorified Crunch. Sir, those are just Cheerios. Yes? In what world are Captain Crunch and Cheerios the same thing? No sir, Longbeard's not gonna give me Cheerios. Cheerios just make me be happy and be healthy. Are you gonna talk to them all again? Oh my god, there's so many. Can you find me booty? Maybe not. I should probably also check on how to make OBS actually work sometime, because it sure does seem intent on not working. Well, let me just reload the Twitch page to make sure that's working. Do I have to just skip some? It feels wrong to skip NPC dialogue, you know? Well, that was quite the clever, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was gonna cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. Okay. Amazing how shiny your glasses are. By the way, the other person's stream is eeping. Oh, well, that's honestly a pretty good reason to just pop out, though. Yes, why do people watch eating streams? He has been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Get out of the city and keep traveling north, and you'll reach it eventually. IDK. Okay, nobody understands. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Oh well, you've already got a better shell. Is this better? It's actually just a net. I guess this is probably slightly sturdier than a paper cup. I mean, at least it's not paper underwater. How does all this stuff survive? Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He is a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. Wait, what? In my opinion, hot dog? Greater than ice cream. Hot dog does sound good about now, actually. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Amazing. To think that someone could do such a thing. But why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up it. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Okay. Now I understand. Wait, you're still yellow. Why are you still yellow? Oh, you just give important information. Yeah, I can't skip this dialogue. It's actually yellow and stuff. Just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. Let me rephrase this. That it's greater than soft ice like this, but not this. Eh? Wait, no, that can't be right. What's wrong with soft serve ice cream? Why don't you like soft serve, sir? So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. If that old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure is gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. It's kinda plain. No, that's not true. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland, only the CEO of Shell Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides, what a few independent traders haul in with their own two claws. All trash that makes its way into New Caricinia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now, and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks towards that treasure. It isn't as enjoyable as Neapolitan by far. No, it's not true. Chocolate ice cream is not so great. Ice cream is better vanilla. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Okay. And tortellini. Oh boy. A real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in the books as a little crablet. You think we'll fight a shark? Or a bobbit worm? No, there's no way. We couldn't possibly face something as strong as a bobbit worm. Excuse me. Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest parts of the drain. I really hope not. What are you wearing on your head? Yes, it's like a hard-boiled egg, but it couldn't actually be right. I'm sorry, have I met you before? Why is there a priest here? heavens, what excitement. I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it all for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. You mean to tell me you don't have any? No, ma'am. No followers. It's sad. At least this kind of ice cream has more flavors like mango, melon, and banana. I like vanilla. I like vanilla, right? What do priests sound like? Leaving the city. In today's climate. How frightful. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We can build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. I see. Okay, I think I've finally talked to everyone. Let's go! Into this snail shell, because I took a tiny bit of damage. That's a lie, I didn't. Vanilla is good, but I do like some variety. What are they selling at Wendy's these days? I know they had something interesting. What was it, berry? I mean, Wendy's Frosty is literally just soft serve in a cup, right? Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. But you've really got us all fired up. He is gonna regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Wendy's. Searching up countries with Wendy's. Wait, they don't have Wendy's in other countries? They don't have Wendy's in Denmark? No, that can't be right. Welcome to Carcinogen Heights. Luxury homes with luxury views for the luxurious upper cruster yearning for a life of luxury. No Wendy's in Denmark, no. Homes start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. I can totally get that. Wow, a real-life treasure hunt right in our city? A tale of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance, question mark? Maybe if I hurry I can snag the novelization rights. I'm not selling. You aren't headed out to the open ocean to look for treasure? Shall no. I moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus. Let all those clout chasers get themselves killed for all I care. Well, okay, fine. More treasure for me, I guess. Hey, where'd you find that fork there? Oh, this thing? I just ran into it by the shore. I only see one country. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. It literally says international fast food chain. JK, JK, JK. Okay, think you're real funny, huh? I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. That's not nearly enough. I'm sorry, it's not for sale. Come on, kid, I can use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000, sorry you are living in the luxury apartments. I kinda need it, sorry. What, and leave a poor, vulnerable crab like me on the current like that? 4,000. Wait, you went down? I'm a haggler. Okay, wait, I don't like haggling. There's still more NPCs, dagnabbit, why are there so many? Another one of those cardboard monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. Yeah, the decency to take some outcasts in, the least I can do is build some nicer looking buildings. Quite so. At this rate, our pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by hideous high-density housing. And we all know who's to blame. The poor people! The poor people! Just so. Okay. We've got to do something about poor people. We've got to make them stop being poor. That actually sounds really generous. Please make me stop being poor. Closest I got to a country in Europe is United Kingdom. Wait, what? It's true, the only Wendy's doesn't operate in Europe outside of the UK. Huh. Well, that's weird. They even operate in Uzbekistan. And Japan. And the Philippines and Indonesia. Okay. See, it's just the Europeans being weird. Why do Europeans hate Wendy's, sir? What's wrong with Wendy's? They have triple berry soft serve in a cup. Is Urchin back yet? Still no sign of him. I told him heading out to the sands between was a bad idea. That boy and his get-rich-quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing alright. I thought we were already rich here. No, please, don't smoke cigarettes that are too big for you. Don't do it, you'll die. Come to think of it, how do you smoke underwater? I wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. Oh my god, no way. I totally feel exactly the same way about sardines. No way. You want to kiss a little bit? What? Huh? Okay, anyway. I don't have anything against Wendy's, but I do have something against another one with expensive fries and burgers. Is that McDonald's? I don't want to talk to those people. They're poor, make them go away. All my homies hate the expensive burgers and fries place. Which one's that? Well, that makes it sound like you hate Five Guys. Oh my god, okay, there's no way that the thing that I just said exists in foreign countries, right? Big McDonald's not. Oh no, Five Guys actually operates in Europe. Never mind. Or at least some parts of Europe. Not. Big McDonald's. Okay, wait, everyone hates McDonald's. It's kinda terrible, honestly. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. It's still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. That's all days, isn't it? It's only a matter of time before whatever is gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, you know, so they say. Expensive burger and fries place can stay outside of Denmark as they are. Okay. Yeah, stay outside of Denmark. Yeah, I'll figure that stuff is really true. Who gives a ship? If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. Okay. I think that's the last NPC. I think I can. There's another NPC. Dagnabbit. Heck yeah! I've never been in the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Wait, how'd you get here? Yeah, you can teleport. Do you like the expensive burger and fries place? Kinda no. Whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig. But that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What'd I do wrong? Look, there's rules to explore in the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? See, all my homies hate that place. Now, come to think of it, they do have a pretty good selection of things that aren't burgers and fries. Yes, and the only problem is, it's kinda terrible. Yes, I thought maybe their ice cream cups would be a good substitute for the convenience store shakes, but no, they're not good. Yes, M&M's and a cup of ice cream, it's not good. It's no good. Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. They got nothing good. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, what are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. I've never been to the place. Well, dang nabbit. What about KFC? Yes, we've got a cursed KFC, right? They keep interrupting my streams. So, you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? Of course I am. This is the only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you to lose your nerve, I'd say. The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever. I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, I say. KFC, banger. If I could eat it every day, I would, but no, my streams. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. Please let me have good Wi-Fi now. Alright, okay. You have to appease the spirit of the Colonel, and he will bless your stream. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Corp. Is this relevant? And west? I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map is pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there, and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Okay, let's finally go. Which way is north? That way is north. Okay, and crab. I want this thing attacked though. Ow. Okay, wait, take that. Nice parry for you, and I actually took a bunch of damage. Good thing I have tons of health. Oh. Way too early. Your maidens in my field. Oh my heavens, what's she doing in there? She can't believe I yield. Wait, what? Is this what you sing in the lands, or the sands between? Little red cup. Okay, so much sturdier. Drunken claw. Okay, tell me about the drunken claw. Bright red armor used in warrior rituals, such as Rage Cage, wherein many crabs are pitted against each other in a life-or-death fight. Do people really do that? Drunken Claw, a risky technique that increases attack for a time, but worsens your dodge roll and dulls your senses. Okay, I don't need dodge rolls, I have blocking. Okay, so that is not keeping my shell from getting damaged. But it is mitigating it. Let's see here. So then the shinies over there. I want them, right? I must have shinies. I progress the ravenous. Pardon me. Okay, wait, so that is not a way that lets you not be killed by progress the ravenous. Can I go this way? Okay. Nope, that way is also progress the ravenous way. These arches are kind of bad at, yes, hello progress, how are you? Excuse me. There are no other archers in sight. Oh no, wait, there's one over there. Just go that way, dummy. Where there is crab. Okay, wait. Good parry. Not like good enough or anything. Press K. No, I don't wanna. Okay, not enough to capsize. Wait. No. My shell. Well, dang nabbit. Okay, at least I have this shot glass. But it's a very fragile shell. Press K. K does nothing. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense, sir. You're enemy, right? For some reason... Okay, now you're attacking me. Oh, this is... Okay, wait. Health restoration is actually very good with higher defense shells. I see. I mean, it's good, but I still lost half its health. Okay, so give me that. Ooh, a soda can. Does this have more HP? This does not, actually. Just higher defense and... Oh, it's another thing I can't interact with. Okay, this is pretty good. Wait, what's pretty good? Ding. X. No. I don't want... Shell healing. Oh, wait, shell healing is good. Yes, heal my shell. Relying on block and counter for everything seems like it makes combat a little too simple, doesn't it? Now, well. Wait. How do I heal again? It is in fact up. That was actually a good parry somehow. There we go. Okay, wait. Yeah, forget Crab Elden Ring. It's actually Crab Sekiro. I'll be taking that. Purple block. But purple block, I still have no idea how to interact with those. Yes, it's purple, but how do I get the power of purple on my side? Okay, pick up Red Claw. Wait. Oh, good thing you actually fell like a dummy trying to smack me with his tail. You could have just stayed up there and been safe forever, sir. What were you thinking? And it's just a barbed hook, though. Are these actually useful for something? Wait, what? Why'd you just fall off like that, though? Okay, please be something good. Crab is not something good. Ding. Dagolet. Phytoplankton, a family of fun-sized photosynthetic friends. Consuming a heart kelp pod regenerates a small amount of umami. Doesn't sound that great, honestly. Okay, there's the arch. Yeah, arch. In my arch, I mean life preserver. it is preserving my life, isn't it? So... That's a bunch of enemies. I don't like how many enemies are here. Oh, I have super moves. Take that. Ow. Okay, wait, yes, that's a 2-hit combo, actually. Ow. No, didn't hit me. Oh. Okay, wait, one down. Wait, what? Okay, just let me actually hit you for once. Wow, this is a very, very effectively fighting pufferfish, honestly. Yeah, look at it. Normally I just try to stick close to these things, but it's just not working. Okay, there we go. You dropped a party hat for me. Well, it's in better condition than the old twist nozzle. Okay, and finally it's time for you to die. Party time? Pretty sure it's just killing you time. And take that. There we go. Press X, please. Why? Well, there. Okay, fantastic. I have no more umami. Sure hope I didn't need that for anything. Okay, it's not on the path. It's certain death, right? On the other hand, the arch is right there. What's this? Symbol is not so tough. That's funny. It's not funny at all. Hey, you. Me? What do you call a blue crab who goes out on a lot of dates? I don't think I want to know. What? Sleeping with... Wait, did I say crab or a fish? Damn it. I've been waiting for so long for someone to come by so I can tell them my joke. And I screwed it up. I'm so stupid. That's the last straw. My life is worthless. Oh wow, you stopped being humanoid and everything. Okay. Remember to laugh at people's jokes, otherwise they will turn into an evil killer crab. Oh. You'd be like... Wait, what's that supposed to mean? My life is worthless. Anyway, I'm not gunked though. Ooh, little red cup. And another pufferfish. Okay. I still have no umami. Okay, right, yeah, this pufferfish you might actually want to dodge. Yes, it's a little hard to just block and counter against them. Alright, multiple fight strategies are needed. Need better weapon, to be honest. What you talking about, sir? This is the only weapon in the game. You're not making any sense. Bing. Oof, still not dead yet, huh? Bing. There we go. Just playing possum, huh? Ding. Thank you very much for the sub, Evelyn. How are you? Hey, mate. Hello there, Evelyn. How are you? I am... Is it sleepy? Why do I feel like I'm being boring? Well, I hope you're not bored. Apparently my weapon is inadequate, though. Bing. Okay, sardines can't. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. Bing. Your VTuber models looks like a pretty man. Thank you. Yeah, that's good, right? Oof. How many revisions did it take to not look terrible? I don't want to think about what my old models looked like. How much your VTuber model price? Nothing. I made it myself. I see no arches here. But at the same time, maybe I've already forgotten his name. Maybe he doesn't like chasing after people in a place. Very nice. Are you an artist? Sort of, no. Yes, art skill is very limited. A hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. You can get some real money for this. Wait, is clothespins really made of plastic? That thing does not look plastic. That looks kind of wooden. That's great. Now see, when you say things like that, I start to think that I'm not sure I like where this is going. Oh dear, what have you done? You again, vagabond. I am pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognized you. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. So that hat is literally a crab's body. That's not nice at all. Indeed. Chitin is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. It does look really nice. Okay, thank you for buttering me up, though. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first, I thought a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. I see. To kill people? This seems not good. Also, these crabs are all rubber banded up. Are you sure you killed these? Maybe they just dumped these into the ocean to die. Now, why would someone do something like that? Oh, maybe they just fell off a fishing boat or something. So you came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through will not be easy. It appears polluted. Bandits have overtaken this place. But I believe somewhere within lies a master who might grant me greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. The ruler of the reef? You mean Roland? I met that guy. He seemed like a real jerk. I don't blame you for wanting to take him down. Let's kill Chitin. Well, let's not. Yes, Chitin's gonna kill Roland, which actually seems bad. Maybe don't kill people. You came face to face with the tyrant, and you failed to strike him down. I wasn't going to fight a guy I just met. Even if I wanted to, his bodyguard would have probably wiped the floor with me. No, this vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. I can't identify evil. I am not a paladin. If you are unwilling to lay down your life to correct this world's cruelty, what use are you? Well, I don't see you rushing to go fight Roland right off the bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. You must be strong to have survived this long, vagabond. Use your strength to strike down this world's evil, or it is all for nothing. Wow, that's a long conversation. Everyone has so much to say, also Eggshell. New shell discovered. Tell me more. the fragmented egg of a creature from far beyond the waves. It just fortifies and is honestly really weak. And get rid of that junk, I don't want it. Anyway... Should I kill Chitin? Chitin doesn't seem interested in being killed. No sir, no being killed. Oh, that's right, charged attacks are a thing. I can just linger outside of enemies' reach and just stab them. Yes, they're not bad at all. Why have I not been using those? Because I haven't been challenged here. Yes, things have been going A-okay. And... moon snail shell found. And... enter. Do I have enough for a level up? There's no way, right? I do. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I have gone over old fight footage to see what seems mathematically best, but I think I want more resistance. Excuse me. Yes, I love shell damage prevention. This is clearly the best stat of all, right? I don't think that's going to be very useful in boss fights. I'm taking it anyway. Excuse me. Okay, and on that note... expired, no. What's so expired about it? Does it mean, or does this tin can look really beat up and fragile? I mean, it's still a tin can. Bless me. Thank you. A crab would still have... Okay, I thought that was the leg for a second. It is a watermelon rind. Not tasty anymore, no sir. Can you eat this part? It's not like it's gonna taste good or anything. But is it edible? Will it make you feel bad? I don't know. Anyway, it's time. It is time for... it's time for another crab's treasure to go, right? Okay, I must stop. Wait, post actually sounds really good. I do parry plenty, right? Okay, and return to title, and